Or do you want me to grow? Do you want me to act different? Do you want me to be different or do better? Or do you understand what I mean? People forget that we're all growing. We're all going through stages in our lives. And I might be at one stage and you might be at another.
Yeah,
and it's
100%.
all about understanding. Like,
No, 100%.
understanding your people around you. Good friendship is growth. If you ain't going to grow a friendship with me, then I'm passionate, slamming. Sorry, when I talk is very passionate.
No,
When I
it's
talk
cool,
about
man.
this,
I like passionate people, man. I like passionate
someone said I
people.
seem angry.
No. I
Guys,
like passionate people,
you
innit?
get where I'm coming from. I'm very
As
passionate when I
long as
talk.
you're respectful of each other, it's all good, innit? It's all
Oh,
good.
100%.
It's
He
all
knows
good.
how he just knows I'm passionate about the subject.
Because for me, I'm a person where I talk about real life, basically, innit? And
Real life.
I'm a person where if I'm sitting there, if I'm talking to you right now, I'm sitting here, I'm writing things down in my head already. So I could literally finish this live and I could go and sit in my room and then turn that into a video idea. You know what I mean? So
So what did you just do? What does the brain do? You went from a small picture to a bigger picture. And
yeah.
that's what a
So
lot of us don't do in this world.
it
Don't
was,
ever put your life in somebody else's hands, regardless of who they are.
but what does that mean though? Are you talking about your parents?
When my son grows and turns into a big man and starts to take on his own life, reason why I've had children is to grow them into the world for them to be a citizen of who they want to be.
Wow.
I'm not here to control my children. Not because they're my children, they're gonna be how I want them to
That's,
be.
you know what it is. That's
Acceptance. People don't accept their children, and this is where the problem goes.
no, these are the kind of things I do video on because for me it's just like
Other people's opinions, other people's thoughts help us in life. But what people tend to do is take it personally. So it's like now, if you said something about a woman.
Hey, listen, you are bang on. Women now, these days, they bring what happens in their past and they try and...
Right, so let me tell you the problem there, and with males too. I'm just going to stop you there. Hold that thought, right? And so I like to touch on points when we go along because I forget. So this is the problem. What we do is we leave a relationship that is ruined us. Every relationship we leave, we've got to have time to get over it, right? No matter how you've left it, even if it's just a good choice. You both said, listen, we're not scared. You need time. What people tend to do is then jump in another relationship, go look for attention from somebody else. You can't do that. That is masking. You can't mask.
Oh, listen.
Masking is our worst enemy. Like, you can't let it happen. So what I done was, when I left my 14-year relationship, this is how I believe we should do it. When I left my 14-year relationship, I took 3.5 years out. I never spoke to no man, didn't have no social media, didn't talk to no one, dealt with my kids, got on with my life, found who I was. Do you understand what I mean? Looked for me, loved me. Because I didn't know who I was. And I was never getting in a relationship with how I felt about him on any other person's son. And for me, that's how I see it. You are somebody's son, innit? You're not here begging anyone to love you, innit? I'm not here begging anyone to love me. So it should just come natural. Every day we know, deal with ourselves every day.
100%.
Right, so it's like you just say you've got 3 things in your life you're working on, but you don't tell no one, right? You know them 3 things need to be worked on, but you're just dealing with it because you're the only person that can deal with it. But just say one day someone's sitting here, hello, Estrazi, and then